I feel like finding a millennial homeowner is about as likely as finding a unicorn, but I am a millennial homeowner. I wouldn't have been able to do it without a dual income and some savings. I hit the market at the right time, and I'm also in markets that are generally more affordable. So I know I've brought up Ramit Sethi before in some of my videos, but I really like what he has to say about home ownership versus renting as well. People buy homes thinking that it's a good investment, or that's one reason people will engage in home ownership, because they think, oh, this is a good investment for the future. But you pay a lot in interest, especially in the initial years of having a home. And if you weren't able to snap up a good interest rate like we did in the early 2021 market, then you're ending up paying so much in interest. There are other ways to invest your money that make it a wiser choice than buying a home. So really, he says, if you're going to be a homeowner, do it because you want to own the home, not because you're thinking of it as an investment. So for the two of us, buying the home was about finding a place that was close to family, that we could customize to be what we wanted it to be. And since this was both our second home, we wanted it to have all of the things that we were looking for without compromise. And while it has increased in value, we didn't do it for investment purposes. We know that we're going to stay there until we find something that is 100% our dream home. This is 80% our dream home. It's not a starter home. It's an in-between home, but we know we're not going to move until we absolutely find 100% of what we're looking for. I will say I'm absolutely probably the weirdest case in home buying ever, because both houses that I bought were the first houses I looked at, and they just made perfect sense. I didn't question it at all, and they were the only houses I was interested in. If I hadn't found those houses that just felt completely right in the moment, then I would have rented. If you think you're going to be somewhere for a long time, if you want to turn something into your very own, if it feels like it fits perfectly into your life, then, and you can afford it, buy. But otherwise, renting is a perfectly good option, and there are so many alternatives for investing that you can do that don't involve buying a home. I hope this video gave you a lot to think about, and let me know if you've got any questions or you have any comments on your home buying experience. I'd love to hear it.